Leadership, a behavioral science presentation by Frank M. DiGaudio. What is leadership? Leadership has been described as the process of social influence in which one person can enlist the aid and support of others in the accomplishment of a common task. What are leadership qualities? Prior leadership experience, practicality, vision creation and passion, willingness to take on responsibility, appreciation for challenge, diligence, constructive discontent, rationality, dissatisfaction with the status quo, admiration of your peers, and charisma. Prior leadership experience, having had leadership experience in life and work prior to the present situation. Vision creation and passion, the enthusiasm shown of his or her future and the natural instinct to investigate all things affecting their path. Appreciation for challenge, likes to overcome obstacles and adversity, thus making him or her more likely to oversee a group. And constructive discontent, believes that he/she can do something about unfavorable circumstances through belief in improvement is always possible and work. Dissatisfaction with the status quo. When current conditions are viewed as unsatisfactory, this proves ambition in leadership. Practicality, capable of recognizing the practicality of an ideas, events, and goals. Willingness to take on responsibility, not being intimidated by added responsibility by leading a group or groups. Diligence, to see the goal, task, or project to completion. Rationality, seeing things as they are and the ability to make sacrifices in order to supply what is needed. Admiration of peers, having the respect of your peers enables them to follow you even if you are not well liked. And charisma, this is the ability to captivate your audience and is a sign of a true leader. What are the incentives of leadership? Knowledge, reward, pride, acceptance, and status. Knowledge, you become privy to restricted information. Reward, leadership gives praise, attention, payment, power, and special benefits. Pride, the assurance your leadership abilities are above the others. Acceptance, for some leadership is considered automatic grounds for acceptance and admiration. And status, the status of oneself in one area can carry over to the other areas of life and work. What styles of leadership are there? Transformational, transactional, and super leadership. Transformational. This style of leadership has the ability to change the outlook and behavior of his or her followers. Transactional motivates his or her followers by reward and punishment. Super leadership. This leadership type leads his or her followers to lead themselves, realizing the self-governing potential of each individual. Are there methods to leadership? Authoritarian, democratic, and laissez-faire. Research in leadership. The 1940s marked a shift in leadership research from studying inherent traits to exploring adopted styles. Ron Lippitt and Robert White conducted a study in 1938 known as Leadership Group Life under the supervision of Kurt Lewin. This study showed that the three methods of leadership and their effectiveness. Ultimately, authoritarian and democratic produced similar results, though the democratic method showed the ability to function in the absence of their leader. Authoritarian. The leader directs the group according to his or her personal goals, regardless of the goals of the group. Democratic. Leading a group by way of allowing them to determine their own goals and form their own conclusions. Laissez-faire. Leader is non-directive, empowering the group members to work as individual units of progress. Why leadership? The main reason is because we don't have too many true leaders anymore. The second reason is that it's a very big factor in the education that we're receiving in the entertainment field. And the final reason is so that I can educate people on whether or not they are competent and capable leaders. What I have learned, I have the ability to lead, how to recognize weaker leadership, ways to progress my leadership abilities, styles and methods that can be used together, what leadership is intended to be, and how to identify non-productive leaders and ways to counteract their effects by sub-leading when their direction is not present. Thank you.